start performance marketing agency in 2024. Why you should start this now? Because if you see, earlier the agency used to be more related to branding, content, graphics, designing, right? But those things have slowly gradually become very easy because of AI. Content has become very easy. Earlier people used to run agency, social media agency, just to post content, but now founders or owners are so much aware that they are doing themselves or keeping some in-house team. But still, performance marketing is where the real game begins, where the real tech, where the real understanding, where the understanding of leads, how to bring leads, nurture leads. There is a gap in the industry. Many people don't know, or even if they know, they are not willing it to do themselves because it is time consuming, time taking, right? So we will understand why you should start agency now and what are the key things which you should promise client and how to do the step-by-step things for a client. So number one thing is performance marketing. Let's understand what is performance marketing. Performance marketing is basically bringing lead into the business, basically a journey of bringing lead into the business to getting a sale of that particular lead. So it's a roadmap from entry to close. It's a roadmap. Now many people will just focus on entry. They will not help with the close, or they will not help with the sale, right? But being a performance marketing agency, you are helping a business not just to bring the lead, but eventually to the close. So that's where your importance goes up. And eventually the social media marketing agency, the importance has gone down because content, graphics has become so easy and so accessible because of tools and AI that performance marketing agency is touching to the next level. Now if you say Sagar, tomorrow again AI or something will come up and will destroy performance marketing agency, no, you can use the power of AI because the leads and sales would still remain the same. It might automate to a certain extent, but still a business would need a lead because if they can't serve AI, eventually they need a lead, right? If they need a post can be definitely created by a tool. An Instagram post can be created, a content can be created by a tool. But do you feel a lead can be created by a tool? If yes, there are definitely tools which can scrap the leads, but still there is a process. Okay, the second step is setup, and this setup is the process. Once you know the performance marketing, how well you are setting up their funnel, and the funnel is basically how will the lead enter the business. This is the enter, cold lead, enter the business, how it will actually get warm, that is nurture, and how it will get eventually close, that is the hot lead. Okay, so this is the funnel, right? This is the setup. You have to do this setup for a business, and every business needs this setup. That's where you come into place. Because let's say, assume there is a barber shop. Even barber shop needs this. Even a barber shop needs this. Even a dentist who is very renowned in particular place today needs a performance marketing agency to get leads into their business, right? So every business you tell needs a performance marketing agency. They need a proper setup. Now your role is to learn this setup and learn this process and business model. So if you really want to understand this, comment that I want to know the business setup as a performance marketing agency for any type of business you want. Let's say it can be for anyone. We would create a detailed video specially on that thing, or just the generalized business model, we would do another video. But do comment and do write if you really want it. Now second comes is leads. Now how will you generate leads as a marketing agency? The leads is basically paid ads or via content. So do you see, the content can also be the part of your performance marketing agency. You are creating content, you are generating lead. And third is outreach. Outreach is nothing but reaching into DMs, telling more about your business. So this can also be your service if you really want to give this as a service. We as an agency are providing paid ads because it's very easy. When you run ads, you get leads very easily. Okay, but yeah, it comes with a cost. Even content comes with a cost. because content will take time. Even outreach will come with a cost. The cost of not paying the money, the cost of time. Okay, so it depends upon business to business, but yeah, every business needs a lead. My point is proven. Every business will need a lead. Now, once they have the lead, they have to close it. They need a sale. Because if I give you 1,000 leads and if you're not getting a sale, what's the point of even I giving you 1,000 leads? So again, for a sales, there is a process, sales process. Understand that process, that how are you going to sell. And if any business who don't know how to sell, or they don't have any system, or they don't have any people to call you the lead, don't work with that business. That is a red flag. If a business owner says, I will call all the leads by myself, I will understand the problems myself, will solve the problems myself, eventually go to their workplace myself, it's a red flag. A business owner can't do anything. A business owner can only sell or serve, right? So understand their sales process in depth, and if they are not having sales process, tell them that you have to build this process step by step, and if they are ready to build immediately, by just adding one person into their team also, that is fine, depending upon the size of business, but they should have the sales process. Then comes the nurturing. Now, sale will not happen in a day. You might have heard a person needs to see your ad or see your content at least 7 times to make a decision of buying. That's when nurturing comes into place. Telling your story, showing your ad again, telling them more about why you are the best will eventually comes into nurturing part. And if an agency can do this, I mean, let me tell you, 99.99% of the agencies are not willing to do this. That's where funnels traffic. Our agency is very powerful. We are supporting our businesses and specifically coaches into nurturing part also. That's where they are making huge revenue because of the nurturing system which we have built, right? So that's where the real game is. And these people, these businesses will stay with you for a longer period. That is called client retention. That is very important in any type of business, and especially marketing agencies, because retention has gone very low. So if you have this system into place, like, people will not leave you even if they are in loss for a particular 1 month, because they know no one is going to give this service. Then comes the scaling. Have the system, have the things that you can scale your business, and there are lots and lots of ways to build it. Come up with one more offer, come up with discounts, come up with, along with a new offer, come up with some new kind of audience or new kind of product, new kind of lot of things. There are n number of ways you can scale a business. So you should know these strategies. You should have worked with any one of the business on these strategies, and eventually it would be a win-win for you. So we give suggestions to our clients that you can do this to get additional 5 lakh rupees of revenue. That is scaling. You are already doing 10 lakh rupees of revenue every month. But what if you can suggest something every alternate month with a new offer or new thing, new system? It's simple. If you tell a business owner that let's come up with a new idea of 15% off and focus just on the old audience and bring additional 5 lakhs of revenue, that comes into scaling. They are getting additional revenue which they were not thinking of. So you have to do all of these 6 steps to run a performance marketing agency. And do you feel AI is going to take over all of these? Definitely not. AI will support you, and your work would be faster, smoother, and you can work with small team but A players, and eventually you can run a highly profitable performance marketing agency. So do start. If you need any kind of suggestion, how we are doing it, how we are running it, and we would be happy to answer you in the next video. Comment your question and do subscribe to our channel if you really loved it. Thank you.